welcome back to my channel. I have a really simple, fast makeup tutorial for you. I'm only going to be doing my eyes because basically this is going to be a tutorial for like beginners who don't really know about makeup or haven't really used makeup. I use 3 eyeshadow colors and a pencil eyeliner, and this is what I created. It's such a super simple, easy look. Anyone can do it. I promise you. I know I didn't put out a video last week, and I'm so sorry, but I had a lot of things going on in my life. My husband just had knee surgery, so I kind of had to cater to him, and then we had a bunch of other things going on, and it was just like, it was a mess, and I had to take a break. I had to. But I'm back now, and I'm ready to make videos again. I'm super stoked to be doing this. But yeah, I really hope you enjoy this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you do. And if you want to see how I did this makeup look, please keep watching. Thanks, guys. So for this eye look, I'm going to be using lots of browns. The reason I'm doing that is because I feel like a lot of people gravitate towards those colors when they're going for just a really easy, simple eye look. So that's what I'm going to be using. And the color palette, well, not the color palette, but the palette I'm going to be using is from the Morphe 35K palette. It has all of these beautiful colors right here. I'm going to take a fluffy brush like this. If you don't have fluffy brushes or brushes in general, don't worry about it. It makes the eye look easier. I highly recommend using them. But if you don't have them, don't worry about it. Use your fingers, use the brush that, whatever palette you have came with, because most eyeshadow palettes have a brush, so just use the brush it came with. But I'm going to be using a fluffy brush just like this, and I'm going to go into this light color right here. It's like a sandy tan color, and I'm going to put that right into the crease of my eye. Put that right here. I'm not going to use this brush because it has other colors on it, and I forgot to clean it, so now my eyelid looks pink. But anyway, so I'm going to use this brush and put that right into the crease of my eye. So this color that you're putting into the crease of your eye does not have to be clean or perfect in any way, because we're going to be blending it out anyway, so don't worry about that. And I did not put any primer on my eyelids either. The reason I didn't do that is because I'm not using any bright colors, so I didn't feel like I really needed to do that. But if you feel like you need to, especially if your lids get like really oily, I would recommend it, but mine don't because I have pretty dry skin, so use it. So now that you have that color on, I'm going to use this color right here and do the same exact thing. You can use the same brush that you've been using and just do the same thing over again. So put that right into the crease of your eye, but this time just mainly concentrated on this half of your eye. So I'm gonna be blending it into the crease, but kind of keeping it on the outer corner of my eye. My throat is so dry. I sound like I'm getting sick again, but I'm not. It's like the air is dry and it's drying out my throat. Okay, and then last but not least, I'm going to go in to my Morphe 35K palette again and pick up this dark, shimmery chocolate brown color, and then just putting that right into the outer corner. This color, I'm not going to really take it into my crease. I'm just going to keep it on the outer corner and then blend it out. All right, and then when you're satisfied with the amount of blending you did, we are going to move on to our lower lids, and I think I'm going to use a flat brush for this. I just need to find it. So for my lower lids, I'm going to use a brush like this. It's just a thing I do. You don't have to use a flat brush. I do, but it's just easier for me to get into like that narrow area with a flat brush like this. So if you do want to just keep using this brush, that's totally fine. I've done that before. Preference. It's all preference. So I'm going to take this flat brush and go back into this brown color right here, and I'm going to just smudge that all over my lower lid. Again, I'm not going to be it's not going to be very technical or anything like that. I'm just going to spread this only on the outer corner. So I'm going to go about halfway into my lower lid and then just start blending that out. I just kind of go back and forth on my lower lid, blend it out, and that's it. What I do though, when I do my lower lid, is I connect it to the colors at the top, so there's not any kind of like strange looking gap, because I don't know, I think it just kind of looks a little goofy if you don't do that, but if you'd rather not, that's fine. I mean, there's no wrong or right way to do makeup. So now what I'm going to do is, you can stop here and put eyeshadow on and be completely done. Not a problem. But if you want, you can use eyeliner. So if you're just starting out, I highly recommend a pencil liner. They look like this. It's just, you know, a normal wooden pencil liner. It's really easy to get. They're pretty cheap and affordable. So this is just a really, really easy thing to use, especially if you're starting out. I'm not going to be winging out my eyeliner. Basically, I'm going to take this pencil liner and just start smudging it right onto my lower lash line. Kind of where that brown eyeshadow color was. And then stopping right at the corner, like the outer corner right here. And then taking that up on my upper lid. And then, because when I use the pencil liner, sometimes there's like a gap between where my eyelashes are and the pencil liner, I'll go back in with my flat brush and just start buffing that pencil liner out. Is after you kind of blend it out, because you kind of wipe away that pencil liner, go in to a black color. So I'm gonna, just my Morphe 35K palette, get a little bit of black product on your brush and then put it right over where you put that pencil liner. I know it seems super backwards to be doing that, but that's just how I do it. I don't know, that's how I've always done it, so sorry if that bothers anyone. And then you can do the same thing to the lower lash line. Okay, and then if you want to leave it like this, you totally can, but if you have any kind of highlighting powder, what I usually do is I just take my finger, rub it in my highlighting powder, and then put that right on my brow bone, just to highlight that area a little bit. And then last but not least is mascara. You can use any kind of mascara. It doesn't matter what mascara you use. My favorite mascara is the Benefit Roller Lash. It looks like this. I've just always loved this mascara. I don't know why. Benefit mascaras have always done really, really great for me. I haven't really deviated from that line of mascara. Couldn't tell you why. I just love it so much. I've tried a lot of other different brands and I always go back to Benefit. They do it right for me. So when it comes to mascara, and I'm only gonna do mascara, I'm not gonna do any falsies. When it comes to mascara for me, I put on like a shit ton. So you don't have to put on as much as I do, but when I'm just only wearing mascara, I wear a lot. Generous would not even come close to the amount of mascara I put on. I put like a shit ton on. It's absurd. All right, and that is it. So it was super simple. We basically used 3 colors, 2 brushes, and a pencil eyeliner. This is probably the easiest tutorial I've ever done, and it turned out to be really pretty, and it's so fast. I think if I wasn't talking and I just did it, it would probably take me 10 minutes to do this face, not including foundation, of course. So like altogether, maybe like 15-20 minutes. I know this was a really short video, but I really hope you liked it. I just have a lot of crazy things going on in my life right now, but next week I should be back on track doing normal things and it'll be fine. So I really hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. But anyway, please stay safe and happy, and I will see you next time. Bye guys.